Good evening and welcome to the Rums of Puerto Rico Las Vegas Open run by the Predator ProBilliardTV. Our next match for today is Sharik Sayed from Singapore and Ansel Rivera from Costa Rica. And the commentators for this match is another champion, Chris Reynolds, and myself, Tim the Reuter. Welcome, Chris.
Hey, what's up, Tim? How you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Doing pretty well. I'm looking forward to this match. Sharik I've known for quite a while. We went to college together at Lindenwood in St. Louis, Missouri, and he's a really strong player. I don't have too much information on the other guy, but I know that he's a very good player as well.
Yeah, the other guy is also Rivera is a new guy for me as well. Never really seen him play, so indeed curious to see what he can do in this match. So we are playing two
Sharik won the
races to
lag by a
four.
very...
And if we tie one each, we go
Go
to a
ahead, Tim,
shootout.
sorry.
Don't worry. No, I was just gonna explain the rules for the viewers back home. Early
No,
tempos
go
are
ahead.
allowed.
Go ahead.
Yeah, two races to four, one each. Then we go to a shootout, and early tempos do count. Winner break. So let's see, like you said, Sharik won the leg, so he'll be breaking off in the first set, and Rivera will start off in the second set. Good break.
One ball went right in the side, and do you think he can see the two ball, or is he gonna have to jump?
Well, I think he can see the two ball, but not make the two ball directly. Might be able to see the bottom side of the two in the sphere. Or can he? Can he maybe messe a little bit?
I think he was trying to go behind the 5, but he hit a little thicker than he thought he was going to.
Yeah. Hasn't really left an opener for Rivera, but plenty of safety chances, of course.
Yeah, I like putting the 2 near the 10 and just hitting the thin side of it and trying to put the cue ball behind the 6. That works too.
Yeah, might be able to play a jump bank or jump cut running into the 8. Jump
I
bank
mean,
is a
that'd
little
be ideal, yeah.
jump bank is a little straight.
If I try to jump this, yeah, if I try to jump this, I'm just lucky to hit it.
Oh, he
Not
can't
bad
complain
there.
about the outcome.
His jump combos are a little off today, but it's okay. Let's see. Ooh, what are you gonna do here? What's your method of, do you jump this or do you
No, I might
try to go in
mess
between the 10-3?
no mess around the 10.
Okay.
Just because the cue ball has maximum spin on it too. You can send the 2 ball towards the 6 if you catch it thick.
He's not even elevating. I'm curious if he has more ball than we think.
Oh,
Yeah, he hit the 7.
yeah. It was close actually. I was not expecting him to get so close to the 2 ball.
Yeah, it
Or
looks
that
like
you,
the angle
yeah.
wasn't there, but maybe got a little differently.
Okay, so
Our first chance to see Rivera.
yeah, I'm not too known with South American players. They don't travel as often as either the Americans or Europeans. Stop shot on the 4, small draw on the 5. Decent layout.
Yeah, a lot of this is very just simple, and then hopefully you can stay in line and keep good angles on these balls and not have to do too much.
Oh, put a little bit much in there. A little bit in no man's land. Can still go in between the 9-10. But we'll have to play with a drip of inside, which makes the 6 ball a little tougher.
Yeah, I don't like slow rolling that. I like putting a little pace on it so that way you have put a good stroke on it, you know?
Yeah, and I think also the cloth got him a little bit, the slide. Just because of that little bit of inside. See the cue ball's pushing
Yeah, the
out.
slower speed. So what's your shot here, Tim?
I'm a little late. I was probably gonna play this. I think so. Unless if there was a bank. Two-way bank. Just roll up on the 7 ball, I guess. Would have liked to be a little closer to that 7. There might be a window as well.
Yeah, but I mean, early in the match, you kind of just have to play what the table gives you and not try to force too much, I think. Especially on these formats.
Also short.
No.
I think it's short as well. Oh, he did get him.
Extension.
I actually don't mind kicking at
The 6
this.
ball's so close to the rail.
I really don't
The
mind
6 ball's
kicking.
so close to the rail. Would you jump this?
No, I'm kicking. Top short rail. With spin into the 6 and hopefully get lucky behind the 7-9. Or make the 6, depends. Oh,
Or
double
just,
kiss
you know,
in the corner. Oh, wow. What a shot from Rivera.
Look at
That's
that.
something
Double
we
kick.
did not see this coming.
Neither did he. Did he call that? Did he call that pocket?
He did call the pocket,
He
but I
must
don't
have,
think
right?
he was trying to play the double kiss.
Correct.
And
That's not a bad shot there.
no, this is pretty good. Might be a window to catch it full, but still. That's not bad. Also, don't forget we are using a shot clock as well, so especially these shots can get tricky if you don't have plenty of time.
Extension.
Do you think you could bank it short 3 rails and then draw it under the 9 with a little bit of right spin? Like draw.
3 rails?
Well, just
Oh,
make
you
the
mean-
7 ball go out and
Oh, I think he can leave the cue ball behind the 9. Just didn't put enough pace on that.
Okay, so are you gonna play the 8 ball in the corner pocket right by where the cue ball is now?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna
Yeah,
try to-
shorts. I play short
Okay.
side. Just, I mean, you don't need much spin. Just top spin would get there, I
You
guess.
know,
Oh,
on these pockets, you
oh,
gotta be careful. Oh, oh, gee.
yeah, we did not see
You
that
know, it's
coming as
funny.
well.
Neither did he. We both didn't. He, I did that one time in a very important shot where I thought I could see it and I didn't. I couldn't see it, and it's the shots like those that kind of make you. Whenever I do it, I just laugh at myself because it's just like, what can you do, you know? Oh, we tried to
Yeah,
elevate a little bit. He
yeah,
just aimed a little much at the middle.
he thought it was a small mess, but maybe the jump cue was a better option.
He's
Can
not
still
playing this on the
choose to
side, is he?
could still choose to go to the corner.
Huh. Good stroke there. Okay, Tim,
No,
where are you going on the 10 ball here?
the 10 goes in the same corner as the 9. Two rail shape center of the table. That's what I would be going for.
Yeah, that's a good stroke there. Did he get enough? Yeah, he's fine there.
Yeah, I think it's fine, yeah. It's just usually this shot is a little bit more tricky to judge the speed, but you got so much room in the center of the table that you can play it. So first rack goes to Sharik Sayed. Strange first rack. A little bit of early nerves. Ball's rolling a little funny. So from the last 16 players, we will extend the format to a best of 3 sets, race to 4. And if we tie in the final set, 3 each in games, we go to the shootout. I do like the extension of the format. Let's see if he can break that one ball on the side again. Last break hit him pretty good. Not this time.
Yeah, he kind of let. The one ball went lower that time, I believe.
Yeah, but he cut the break a little bit more. Cue ball went to the long rail as well. So maybe a little bit too thin. Okay,
This
good
is
opening shot.
this is how he has to. He definitely has to run this out to kind of set the tone, or else Sharik might run away with it. You know, he's very confident when your opponent misses a few chances, so he's really have to gotta run this one out.
Well, it's also, especially being when you're not so known, the real pro players, the big pro players, they seem to figure out real fast, like, oh, I don't know him. Oh, he didn't get out once. Okay, never mind. And they start going. So
Yeah, I mean everyone has the nerves in the first few games, but if you could get out and just kind of not assert your dominance, but kind of kind of just really just yeah, I mean kind of you just got to show them that you're not gonna miss much, and then they'll feel a little more pressure. Keep them under some pressure. Good stroke there.
A little bit straight on the 5 ball. Might have to stop the cue ball. Stop the cue ball and cut the 6. So 5, 6, 7 in the same corner.
So this is one of the shots where it's more spin and less speed to kind of control the cue ball, so it's more of a kill shot. Yeah, he tried to go back and forth, made the shot a little more difficult.
Yeah, I feel he also poked at it a little bit. Wasn't necessary. And Sharik is for sure gonna like this. All the hard work is done. Small draw for the 8 in the side, and then can go around the table from the 9 to the 10.
Yeah, it's just good to maintain these angles he has now, and just keep it simple. Here you don't want to be straight in, so you just want to maybe even draw it back a little bit, so you can go the 3 rails towards the 10. Let's see what he does here.
So this is a loser round 1 match. The loser will go home, or at least will go to the next event. There's a couple events in this long stretch of 10-11 days. The winner still has a chance to get back to the single elimination phase. The big 2-0 for Sayed. Slowly running away with the set. Hasn't really done much special either. Just cleared up twice from 5 ball, 6 ball.
That's what you want as a pool player, you know, just make it easy like that. I think, what is Rivera's first name? Do you know?
Angel. Angel.
Oh, Angel. Yeah. Okay, I've actually seen him at a few tournaments. He must be a little nervous from the stream because he definitely plays stronger than this, but I look for him to step it up the next few racks.
Yeah, he needs to get in stroke soon.
Start to break again from the same side. Here we go.
Expecting him to do a similar thing.
See how his cue ball looks.
See
Really
that
good
little
there.
bit of cut. Yeah, but a little bit of cut. That's why the 1 ball didn't go. Or a little bit lower.
You think he's going to go for the 1-6 combination here, or is he going to play safe?
I don't like it. He's also queuing over the 3
You don't
ball.
like the combination?
Ah, it's just you're queuing over the 3 as well. Or maybe not. Yeah.
You just have to decide whether you think the safe or the shot is harder, you know? Two-way shot for here, for sure. Bank the 1 in the side pocket and play the cue ball around the middle diamond. For the 2, in case you make it, and if you make it, then you get to keep shooting, right?
It's called one ball in the corner. Good cue ball.
Oh, wow.
Nice shot. This might be
He
locked
took
up.
what I said and took it to another level.
There might not be an out in this.
Corner bump.
Maybe 2 rails.
Yeah, 2 rails with a little bit of draw or a little bit of stun, so it lengthens out. There you go. I think he's putting a follow on this though. That might shorten it up too much. You have to kind of create a new angle with the stun or the middle ball, right? See what happens. Yeah, I think it's gonna go too short. He has to kind of use a little bit of a stun stroke or hit a little lower than middle on the cue ball to get it to take a different angle. Because if you just use follow, it's gonna go about to the second diamond. Yeah, see?
Yeah, he definitely needed some draw. Or at least stun, minimum.
Guess he didn't want to deal with the 4-8, so he's making Sharik deal with it.
Well, that might be one of his lifelines still.